and welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a grocery haul with you. I am super excited about this because I bought a bunch of new different foods that I don't usually eat that I want to incorporate into my diet. In this new year, I want to be healthier. I want to get all of the nutrients and vitamins that I should be getting from my food rather than just from my supplements and stuff. So I'm really excited to go over this, and I'm hoping that I can share some health benefits of some of these things along the way. I won't share the health benefits of everything, but yeah, I'm excited. So let's go ahead and dive into what I got. I took a trip to Trader Joe's and to Whole Foods. So I am going to take them out. I'm going to place them in front of here. If I get blurry and you can't see me because things are in front of me, whatever. Just look at the fun stuff. Okay, so first things first, I got some organic Tuscan kale. I'm trying to eat more leafy greens in the new year. They are super good for you, leafy greens. And I typically like to cook my vegetables in general just because of some stomach issues that I've had in the past. I do like eating salads and stuff, but with these tough leafy greens, I typically cook those. I got some organic peas. The organic peas from Trader Joe's, the best ever. Like, so delicious. Love them. We got some Colossal hand-stuffed with garlic clove olives from Trader Joe's. If you've never had these and you like olives, you 100% need to get these. Got bananas, of course. Oh, and might I just say that I don't typically do like this much shopping at the grocery stores. I actually do a lot of bulk buying from Azar, which is what I've talked about with you guys before, but this month there were some particular things I wanted to try before buying them, you know, in bulk. And also, we have a lot of the essentials in our house already stocked up. I just bought like a 25-pound bag of flour. But my husband got 2 deer in the fall. So we have venison in the freezer. We have a bunch of frozen fruit. We have tomato sauce. Like, we have the essentials for everything. So I decided to use our budget for January to buy some fun, exciting, newer things. Some avocado. I know that avocado and a couple other items in here are a good source of magnesium. I can't take magnesium supplements because of the way it reacts with my body. If I take a magnesium supplement, I typically don't sleep at night. I don't know what it is. It's like my body just reacts really strangely to magnesium. I've heard that can happen to people. So I'm trying to eat more things that have magnesium in them because I know a lot of people in America have magnesium deficiency. And when I was taking a magnesium supplement, I did feel like I felt better overall, except for when I was trying to sleep at night. So just trying to eat those foods that are rich in magnesium. Got 72% fair trade organic chocolate, which I'm very excited about. This is just for dessert and having a sweet treat if I want to have that. I really like making soups and stews with beans. I know some people don't eat beans because they consider them to be an inflammatory food, but I don't eat them I don't eat super huge amounts of beans, so I still got them. And then I got some pinto beans as well. These are Great Northern beans. These are some of my favorite beans. They're so good. Medium ripe green olives, pitted. Oh, whoops, this is in the wrong bag, but I got these from Whole Foods. And I like to pour the liquid out, and then I pour these olives into my own mixture of olive oil, herbs, salt, and pepper. Amazing. Chia seeds. Delicious. What is the thing? Why did I buy chia seeds? Hold on a second. Chia seeds have a good amount of omega-3 fatty acids. They also have a good amount of magnesium. So That's why I bought these chia seeds. I plan on making raw milk chia seed pudding, or just putting these on my yogurt parfaits. Some black pitted olives, love those. Organic creamy peanut butter, organic Dijon mustard from Whole Foods. Dijon mustard is a staple, like must have Dijon mustard on hand for us. I use it in almost everything. I use it in salad dressings. I use it in mayo. I use it in my Caesar dressing. I guess that's a salad dressing. But I love having this on hand. Coconut cream, one of my favorites. I love making curries, just anything I can with coconut milk. It's super fatty, super rich, really good for you as well. Now I'm moving on to some of the things that I can actually share some nutritional benefits of. One thing that I was really excited to buy a good amount of is Wild Alaskan canned pink salmon. This I'm trying to incorporate more into my diet because the canned salmon has the bones in here, and they've broken down since they've been canned, and you can eat them and it's totally fine and super good for you. And canned salmon has obviously a ton of protein, but it also has calcium, vitamins B and D, and healthy omega-3 fatty acids, which are super important for your diet. It has potassium, iron. It's a really awesome thing to have if you want a snack or if you want a meal and you don't want to raise your blood sugar too much. This is something that you can eat that won't do that. So you can make salmon melts like you just would a tuna melt, or you can do things like salmon burgers with this. And you can also do, I bought some seaweed wraps from Whole Foods, and you can roll them up with like some sriracha mayo and some crispy cucumbers, and you can make like a seaweed roll with this. So I was really excited to buy canned salmon. Also got my husband some tuna, just plain old tuna, because we do like making lunches with tuna. As you can see, a lot of the stuff I got is actually canned, which is not typical for us, but I want to eat more seafood. And the most affordable way for me to do that right now is with canned goods. Also got some butternut squash, because why not? Butternut squash is delicious, nutritious, and I just love cooking with squash in the wintertime. It's one of my favorite things to cook with. This is something I bought. I didn't buy these from Trader Joe's, but I could have, because I actually think they do have these at Trader Joe's. I bought these from a local health store that had them on sale, but these are smoked canned oysters packed in olive oil. Am I gonna like these? Probably not. Hopefully I do like them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I need to find a recipe. If you have a recipe, please leave it in the comments, but I want to eat these more because they are so good for you. They are so rich in omega-3 fatty acids. And I have hereditary high cholesterol. Omega-3 fatty acids are so good for cholesterol and heart health, so I need to be eating a lot more. And I'm also trying to buy things that I can snack on that are not carbohydrates and that are not sugar. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I love me some sugar and I need to cut back on that. One thing I've been actually liking is sardines. I would suggest getting the sardines with the heads off, because that's unpleasant. But if you can bear it, do it. But I've just been making Caesar dressing with this, and a friend of mine told me today that you can just treat the sardines like tuna fish. So you can take them out, you can mash them up, put some mayo in there, and make a sardine sandwich, which sounds so weird, but it's so good for you. Sardines have omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B12, vitamin D, calcium, and they're extremely anti-inflammatory. So if you are trying to get healthy in the new year, I would recommend sardines. Also, if you're a vegetarian and you're like, yuck, all of this sounds disgusting, I did learn that oysters are the only creature with no nervous system. So they actually don't feel any pain. So if the reason why you don't eat meat is because of that, because you don't want to harm animals, oysters might be something that you might look into eating because they can't feel anything. So you might feel ethically okay with that. I also got some lightly smoked mussels. Am I going to like these? I don't know. I really hope so. We're gonna give it a try. Like I said, I also bought some seaweed from Whole Foods. Seaweed in general contains vitamins A, D, E, and C, and B, and it has lots of minerals. It has calcium, potassium, magnesium, and iron. To have more iron or magnesium, seaweed might be a good option for you so that you don't have to take a supplement. Honestly, it's more expensive than what I would typically spend on things, but it's still, when you're buying this canned stuff and you're buying, you know, things that you're going to make into something, these are still ingredients. These aren't full meals. It still is a lot cheaper than going out to eat or buying pre-made meals. And I can almost guarantee you that almost every pre-made meal out there or going out to eat, you're going to be eating things like seed oils. So this is a way that you can get all the nutrients that you need, have it be delicious, and easier as well. I mean, opening up a can of the tuna or the salmon, mixing it with some mayo and spices, and rolling it in here with an avocado, that's a really easy meal. I got some spinach. I think I'm going to be making a curry tonight, so I wanted to add some spinach into that. I grabbed some corn tortillas to make lunches with, to do some quesadillas or I don't know, something. Until I show you what else I bought, because you're going to think I'm crazy. Stuff for curry. I bought red curry paste. This is a non-GMO curry paste, and it has really good ingredients and no preservatives and no MSG in it. And I bought some coconut milk some more coconut milk because I'm going to make curry. I think I'm going to make the curry with the spinach, maybe some butternut squash, fish in it, or I might do venison in it. And then the rest of this heavy bag is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. And it's butter. And I bought 12 pounds of butter at the grocery store today because I found out that Whole Foods has pasture-raised butter. And this very well could be a little bit different than grass-fed butter, but butter can be so expensive. Azer has some great butter on there, but I've been trying to order the butter for about 4 or 5 months, and I haven't been able to order their butter because it sells out every single time. So I was like, you know what? This is a great price. I'm just gonna look at my butter tower. I'm just gonna buy this butter because I need to have more butter on hand. Oh, I also bought this butter. I also bought some of the Kerrygold butter. I've already used one up, but that's how much butter I bought. It's a lot of butter. And then I also bought chicken liver at Whole Foods, but I have made chicken liver pate with it. And this is this, and I'm going to be trying this tonight for dinner, with dinner. And I hope it's good, and I hope I can tolerate it. It has a lot of grass-fed butter in it, so hopefully that helps. But I'm definitely feeling a little weird about it. I'm going to go make some crafters really quick, and I'm hoping that it tastes good. So we will see. I will report back on the liver pate. Raised or grass-fed butter is a great source of, I can't say this correctly, but it's a great source of CLA, conjugated, you can laugh at me because this is probably wrong, linoleic acid, that sounds about right, which helps in cancer prevention, it helps with prevent heart disease and inflammation, and it also aids in your immune system. Grass-fed butter is really, really good for you, so I would highly recommend it. This Kerrygold butter, this is like $4 for a half a pound, but this pasture-raised butter from Whole Foods was only $5.79 for a pound. So, you know, I just got them because we're still on a budget. We're saving to buy a house. We have goals financially, and I want to eat as best as I can and not spend an arm and a leg. So that's why I bought 12 pounds of the organic pasture-raised butter from Whole Foods. Just so you know, oh, this was on sale for $4. I'm pretty sure this usually is $5 or $6. And that's for a half a pound of butter. I don't know who can spend $12 a pound on butter. Maybe you can. If you can, that's awesome. But I can't. So this $5, I'm pretty sure it was $5.79, was such a blessing to find in the store, especially with my order not going through on Azar all the time. So I'm so happy to stock my freezer with butter. It is one of my favorite ingredients to have on hand. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I got at the grocery store, how I'm preparing for the new year, for my health. I hope that you feel inspired to go to the grocery store, grab some of these things, and try some new items with me. Get out of your comfort zone, get some seaweed, get some canned salmon, buy some grass-fed butter, make some liver pate, and really try to expand your taste buds and really have a diet that is rich in nutrients so that you are at your optimal health, so that you can serve other people, so that you can love other people, so that you can be in a good mindset, so that your brain can be healthy. All of the nutrients and things that you eat really affect your brain and your mental health as well. And I know that winter months can be really hard on people mentally. And so making sure that you get all of those omega-3 fatty acids and all of these other nutrients that your body needs to thrive so that you can be in a good mindset. And just want to encourage you to get healthy with me in the new year. If you have any questions about anything, go ahead and comment below. Would love to hear some of your guys' favorite recipes, and I think what I'll be doing is filming some of my favorite recipes from these items that I bought. And yeah, hope you have a happy new year, and thank you so much for watching another video. I will be posting a new video every single week, so go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you soon.